What's up everybody, my name's Chance, and today we're going to have a bit different of a video. Today we're going to be talking about an introduction to Ma, for all those new subs just joining us or for future subs. We're going to be talking about channel memberships and the future of the channel, so like where's the channel going, you know? Now I've already given my name, so just some quick baseline stats. I'm 23 years old, I'm 6'3" and roughly 160 pounds, not that that really matters. And my favorite colors are probably black and white, because, well, that's just how I see life. Just kidding, I like to keep a lighthearted things and make a lot of jokes if you couldn't tell. Some of them are subtle, some of them are harsh, none of them are that good. Now, we don't have a whole lot of rules on the channel, but just as a general base, 1, respect everybody, so respect yourself, respect me, respect each other, respect other content creators, so just in general, you know, be respectful. 2, you can be an asshole, but it has to be in a funny situation. So like being a smartass is fine, but be funny with it. Don't be an asshole just to be an asshole. There's plenty of those people in the world. I don't want any more on my channel. 3, this is my content and my channel. And I feel like that's all that needs to be said about that. It pretty much just means I'm going to put out what I want to. Now, on to channel memberships. So, what are they? It's kind of like subscribing on Twitch, only better. Now, why do I say it's better? Well, for starters, you get everything you get on Twitch, only more. So, special emotes for chatting, a special little badge outside your name for whenever you comment in a video or a live stream that'll commemorate how long you've been a member here on the channel. You get discounts on my merchandise whenever it goes live, if it's not already. Special post notifications whenever I need a question or have something I want help with. And other special rewards I decide, because YouTube is kind of dope like that. So for instance, a shout out on a video, or a special thank you card signed by yours truly. So it's kind of like a Twitch sub and a patron donor had a baby and then delivered it to your door and asked for a small fee of $1.99, $6.99, or $24.99 for the cost of raising it into a beautiful, healthy, living relationship full of turmoil and eventual letdown, and then death, and then the haunting of the very place that it died. So why should you care? Well, for starters, it helps support the channel, so that's pretty awesome. Secondly, as the channel continues to grow, I find myself wanting to expand on how interactive I am with you guys, so like how much we either play games together or chat or whatever it may be. Finally, YouTube itself is still growing, so this whole channel memberships feature is still new. I feel like if we show it some support and show it some love, then maybe they'll do the same, right, and put in more work and make it a little bit better, which brings us back to the second point of making the whole channel a little bit better, right? Finally, on to the future. So, where's the channel headed? As far as the short-term schedule goes, I'm working on getting a set schedule at work so that way I can have a set streaming time for everyone that enjoys the streaming and enjoys coming out and interacting with me live, as well as just giving me general more time for more content, so hopefully I can get to that 2 videos a day. Also, it allows me to interact with you beautiful sons of bitches more. As for the midterm future, if that makes sense any, well, I plan on continuing Magic until it really becomes boring, so as far as the sets go, as long as they keep being good, I'm gonna keep playing it. So whether it's a year, 5 years, or 10 years, I'm all down. I'm on board. However, I still want to move into new content, so like either new games or a new series that can get posted to once or twice a week, because I don't want the channel to get stale or for people to think that I'm a one-trick pony, right? Because that's it's a little embarrassing, and I enjoy a variety of things, so I feel like I should showcase that here on my channel. As far as the long-term future goes, I plan on working towards being a full-time content creator, as, well, seems pretty obvious, right? At which point, my girl and I are planning a trip around the US so we can, you know, scout out places that we want to actually settle down and set up a life. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for me, the channel, the future, and channel memberships. I hope everyone has enjoyed this little intro to me and the channel and all that good stuff. If you do, be sure to leave a like down below, as it does help this video in general, hopefully to get noticed more by other subs. Furthermore, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below, and I'll be trying to get back to them as soon as possible, as I know some of you may have questions dealing with channel memberships or, you know, whatever it may be. That's going to do it for today. If you're new here and this is the first channel, or the if you're new here and this is the first video you're seeing from me, then consider subscribing, you know, because all that good stuff I just said about myself, totally not trying to toot my own horn or anything. Anyways, as always, I'll see y'all either later tonight or tomorrow. Peace.